Hey, what is up, fellow Raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and I hope you guys had a nice Clan vs. Clan tournament. Get those personal rewards. That is the last Clan vs. Clan tournament of 2021. And we are, of course, looking forward to the final times 2 shard event of 2021 because of course we have the champion chase tournament that is going live in 18 hours. That is of course going through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 days. It is a times 2 ancient shard event, so I hope you have been saving up those ancient shards because you will need those to get the 2 rares that you will need from this champion chase tournament. And yes, we will have 2 of the fusion rares here. And of course, since you are pulling those ancient shards, you also have a chance to get some of those rares from those ancient shards. So if you do, consider yourself lucky. All right, so we also have, on top of the times 2 event, a times 10 event on day 1 and day 2. So if you don't, or if you want to pull some of these champions, so pull on the correct day. But if you don't want them, then you will have to wait on day 3, the final day of the times 2 ancient shard event, to pull your shards. But yeah, for both of these champions, I don't have them, and I would really want to have both of these. So the first one, on day 1, we have a times 2 chance to get one of the best legendaries in the game, especially when the game first started out. This guy, Bad Alkazar, was a monster and is still a monster right now. He has this AoE A1 that will heal everyone by 20% of the damage inflicted. A2 is not an attack but will remove all debuff from all allies, and then place 2 continuous heals on everyone, and then place poisons on everyone. It's not an actual attack, although you will place poisons and then place heals on your whole team. And then he has a nice passive that all enemies will get, or all allies will inflict 20% more damage if the targets are under poisons, of course, which he applies on his A2 on a 3-turn cooldown when booked. So yeah, very good champion, really good for offense and defense because he will heal your entire team every single turn from his A1 and his A2, and then his A3 would of course place those poisons. So he's a really great champion. So tomorrow I will be pulling shards for him. Hopefully I do get him. He's a great support champion. And then on day 2 is this gal right here, Withered the Crowd, which is, her kit looks very similar to Battle Khazar's. She is the times 10 on day 2, and I really love when they make this times 10 times 2 combination events, because this is the time when you really want to pull all of your shards. For this weekend, it's the ancient shards, so I will be using all of them, all that I have. So yeah, she also has an AoE A1 that places a leech, and also has a chance, or will place a continuous heal on a random ally for 2 turns. So she does have that smaller version of what Battle Khazar does on her A1. Battle Khazar does it for the entire team, but she just does it for a one random ally. But she will also place another continuous heal because of her passive. She will do this at the start of each turn. So you will get heals every single turn from her regardless. Her A2 places increased defense and will increase the duration of all continuous heal buffs, and then instantly activate any continuous heal buffs on all allies. So this is a great skill as well. So you would want to pair her with someone else that places more continuous heals, because while she does place some on her own with her A1 and her passive, I think it's best if you have another champion, like, of course, a Battle Khazar, to pair up with her. It's just unfortunate that they're not the same faction. She's in Demon Spawn and Battle Khazar is in Undead Hordes. But yeah, if you have her and Battle Khazar, if you put them in a dungeon, then they will heal your entire team, and probably no one will die there. Her A3 removes all debuffs and then heals all allies by 30% of this champion's max HP. So you would want to pump her HP a lot. She does have very high HP, very high speed as well. Yeah, very similar kit. Both of them removes debuffs, both of them heals. It's just that Battle Khazar has poisons, and she places increase defense on a 3-turn cooldown. So you can think of Battle Kazar as a more balance between offense and defense, while Wither the Crowd is really more for defense. All right. And yeah, looking forward to this weekend because I will be trying to pull for Battle Kazar tomorrow. But if I do get lucky and I do get to pull Battle Kazar before my shards run out, I will stop and I'll wait for the next day to pull Wither the Crown with my remaining ancient shards and see if I can get both of them. Now, last weekend for that Summon Rush, which was a ×10 event, I was so lucky to get 2 Legos from very few shards. So I don't know. Let's try to be greedy at the end of 2021 and try to go for both of these legendaries if we can. All right. So are you pulling? Are you going to pull all of your ancient shards? Do you have as many as I have? I have 90 something shards. Or do you have 200, 300, 500? Are you pulling all of them for these 2 champions? If you don't have them, I highly advise you to do so. They look like really good ones. And yeah, it is the end. It is the final shard event, the final ×2 shard event of 2021, and let's end the year with a bang. All right, 96 shards, and now you can expect me to pull all of them this weekend. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you guys in my next video.